Her educational foundation was created in kindergarten. When her intelligence bloomed like the flowers in her mother's garden, she was the rosebud that stood out amongst the weeds. The unplanted seeds that flourished beyond the planted seeds she'd one day see. That the flowers in the garden stood a little too tall for her to see. She was only 5 years old. Played hopscotch to hop a little farther from her scotch tape life because her broken home broke free from the tape they used to place it back together. And she'd jump rope to skip past her day, hoping that tomorrow Dad wouldn't make Mom bleed and Mom would want to stay, not leave, because even though she beat me, I still wish she would forgive me. I didn't look like my father on purpose. I don't know why she don't believe me. Mommy, I'm sorry. Mommy, I'm sorry, she wrote on the Mother's Day card with the help of her teacher. Please love me, scribbled at the bottom next to her name, Zoe. See, it's funny. Name me after life, but haven't gave me a life to live. Maybe if they name me after death, this life would make a little bit more sense. She drew pictures of herself looking into her father's reflection. Her mother's face colored in black crayon without an expression. Psychologist silenced her. Analyzed her artwork and saw her mother's garden appeared in every picture. Bright colors showed she was hopeful, but boarded up windows and hollow trees couldn't hide as much as her long sleeves. See, she was only 5 years old and was taught everything she'd ever need to know. Learned how to tie her shoes, loop, swoop, and pull. Took vitamins every morning to prevent pain. Counted up to 5 forward and backwards. Learned her alphabet and how to write her name. Taught how to cut and paste. She even learned the song from Beauty and the Beast. She was only 5 years old, but these skills remain. Unlike the number 2 pencil she used to erase the unsaid words on her page, this page was concrete in her brain, replayed as she bloomed in age, relived as the hopscotch days erased because she got tired of trying to hop away, and her number 2 pencil stopped erasing the bad days. So this day was similar to her days in kindergarten. Instead of vitamins that morning, she took pills to prevent the pain. Instead of tying her shoes, she tied a knot around her neck, loop, swoop, and pull. Learned how to cut straight, so she cut straight across the veins in her wrist. Couldn't seem to understand why she was taught to glue as a kid, but for the first time, she stood higher than the other flowers in the garden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Took a deep breath. Couldn't do it. 5. Mommy, I'm sorry. 4. My eraser isn't working. 3. I'm tired of playing hopscotch. 2. My legs hurt from jumping rope. 1. I'll always look like my father. She tipped her foot off the edge of the chair as her stem dangled down. Rose petals falling to the floor with the Mother's Day card flipping open on the ground, reading, Mommy, I'm sorry. And maybe now you can love me. And like she was taught in kindergarten, she scribbled her name at the bottom, Zoe. See, it's funny. She would name Zoe. In Greek, it means life, and her life wasn't ready to be erased. Found minutes after the incident, her heartbeat trying to jump rope, but slowly skipping, beat still playing the melody of Beauty and the Beast. See, she played hopscotch one last time. Hopped off the chair with glue scotch taped in her hand, misunderstood with the lesson at hand. Is this the only place where the glue stick fits in? Laying in the hospital bed, she learned glue was used to put things back together, giving Zoe a second chance at life.